In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make a super simple trading bot in Node.js that fetches live prices like a well-trained spy, prints it to the terminal, checks if the price we want to buy is equal to that, and then if it is, then boom, it logs trigger hit, fires a market buy order for the quantity we have set via zerodha, and prints the order ID like a proud parent showing off baby photos, and then gracefully exits the script. Now, yes, we could do all this using a boring old trigger order, but where's the fun in that? We're here to code, to master the noble art of programming, to automate, to build, to be lazy and make others do your job. Okay, I'll stop. Let's get into this. Step 1. Before our bot can do anything, it first needs to shake hands with zerodha. So a connection is established with our backend code via which we can start communicating with it. I've explained exactly how to do that in another video, step by step, no fluff. You can check it out right here. But seriously, please do check that video out, because without establishing connection, this code cannot function. Now, let's write the code. So the first thing we got to do is import the required modules, which is Kite Connect. So basically, this is zerodha's official Node.js SDK, and the FS, which is the Node.js file system module. This is basically used to read access token from the file. The next step is to set up your zerodha API key from the developer's console. Again, how to get your API key is clearly explained in my earlier video, so please do watch that. Then what the second line does is it reads the access token generated after the login from the access_token.txt. Then after that, we initialize Kite Connect with your API key that uses set access token function to authorize your session with zerodha. Then a symbol variable is used to set your symbol in which you want to trade, and the target price is set on which you want your order to be executed when the price comes there. Now here comes our main code logic. This block defines a function called check price and sets it to run every 2 seconds. Inside this function, what it basically does is, first, it fetches the latest stock price, the LTP of stock. Here we are using Infosys to trade in using zerodha's API. Second, it prints the current price and compares it to your set target price. Third, if the live price is equal to or below your target, what it does is it logs that the trigger is hit. Then it places a market buy order for one quantity of that stock which we have set on. Then it prints the order ID after it's successfully placed and exits the script immediately after placing the order. Fourth, if anything goes wrong, like a connection issue or invalid token, it logs the error instead of crashing. So in super short, this is a price watching trading bot. It keeps checking Infosys price every 2 seconds, and the moment it sees the price drop to your desired levels, it places a market order to buy, prints the confirmation, and shuts down. Now let's quickly see how it runs. First, run node live-triggerbot.js. There, it has already started printing live market prices and comparing it to our order. I'm just going to place the live chart next to it so you can see it in action. Just going to wait for that price to come to that level. Waiting, turning into a skeleton. And there we go. Boom. A trigger hit alert is printed. The order is executed in our zerodha terminal, which we will check in a second. And also the order ID is printed. So let's check our order book, and there it is. An order was placed, but of course it was rejected because we have no funds in this account. I've not added any money to this account. We can do a quick run again at this level to see the execution. So going to run node live-triggerbot.js again, and here we go. Another order was placed. Running again, and another order was placed. So here you can see that we ran the code twice and 2 more orders were executed after that. But of course rejected because, as I said earlier, we have no money in this account. So the orders were rejected. So this is how you code a basic bot. Now you can expand over this and add your own logics to it. Like, hey, buy only when the price is above RSI, or scalp the Bollinger Bands. The ideas are endless. So hope you like this video. See you in the next one.